Now, an Indian student, Uma Satyasai Gade, has passed away in the state of Ohio, as confirmed by the Indian consulate in New York. Gade was pursuing studies in Cleveland, Ohio. The consulate expressed deep condolences to the family and assured them all necessary support, including assistance with repatriating the body to India. An investigation is underway to determine the cause of Gade's death. This tragic incident adds to a series of concerns regarding the deaths of Indian origin students in the United States. Just last month, another Indian student, Mohammad Abdul Arafat, went missing under mysterious circumstances in the Cleveland area, with his family later receiving a ransom demand. My colleague Brian Thomas joins us on the broadcast to give us more details on this. Brian, a very unfortunate incident there that we're tracking right now. Again, this is the 10th such incident that has reportedly taken place in 2024. What details can you share with us?
Definitely, yes, a very tragic incident that happened where the Indian consulate in New York also confirmed on Friday the unfortunate passing of an Indian student in the state of Ohio, who is identified as Uma Satyasai Gade, who was pursuing his education in Cleveland, and the consulate also expressed profound grief over the loss and extended heartfelt condolences to the bereaved family. And they also assured that they are actively involved in coordinating with authorities and are providing comprehensive support, including assistance in even repatriating the students' remains to India. And even in a statement also posted on social media platform X, the Indian consulate also in New York conveyed their deep sorrow, saying that they are deeply saddened by the unfortunate demise of Uma Satyasai Gade, and who is an Indian student in Cleveland, Ohio. And even though now, yes, the police investigation is still underway, and even the Indian in New York, handle also continues to remain in touch with the family in India, and all possible assistance is being extended, including to transport Uma Gade's mortal remains to India at the earliest. And even, Sabri, to give more perspective to the viewers also, this incident definitely adds to the distressing trend of incidents that is involving Indian origin students in the United States. And even in March also, Mohammad Abdul Arafat also, who is another Indian student, went missing from the Cleveland area under suspicious circumstances, prompting his family to receive a ransom call as well. And earlier this year also, Saeed Mazahir Ali, who is a student hailing from Hyderabad, faced a brutal attack in Chicago, resulting in severe injuries. And even the Indian consulate in Chicago also swiftly intervened, offering support to Ali and his family. And there was a death of Neil Acharya also, who is a student of India's Purdue University, and the tragic killing of Vivek Saini in Georgia have deeply unsettled the Indian community across the US. And even since 2024 also, there have been at least 10 reported incidents involving the deaths of Indian or even Indian origin students in the US, raising concerns and even prompting calls for increased safety measures and even support mechanisms for students who are studying abroad. Yes, Asaf.
Well, absolutely, Brian. Stay on with us. In fact, joining us at this point of time is Colonel JSO, the international affairs expert. So, a very good morning to you, and thank you so much for taking out time and speaking to us on NewsX. Now we're back speaking about an unfortunate incident that has taken place in the United States. 10 such incident in 2024. It again brings us back to the question that why should our students then go abroad, go to the United States? In fact, 2 to 2.5 lakh students go to the US annually to study. Why should they go if such incidents are taking place? And how would the US respond when something like this happened in India?
Jayant Asavri, it's my honor to be on your esteemed channel. It is sad and shocking that yet another Indian student has been murdered in United States of America. This is the 10th such unfortunate incident in this year, where just about 3 months have passed. Within the last about 10 years, when India has been asserting itself as a geopolitical power and the respect of India has been growing immensely in every international forum, we are also seeing a very horror story of Indians being targeted in foreign countries, especially in the developed countries. You know, Asavri, a decade back, Indians used to be generally targeted in developing countries or the third world countries like Pakistan, Afghanistan. This trend in last 1 decade has increased tremendously in the developed countries, and it is very sad to say that the developed countries do not take any action on these incidents where the Indians have been attacked or murdered. America, which prides itself as a nation having the best technology, the best police force in the world, has still not convicted one person who has murdered an Indian in the last 1 decade. I think the American federal authorities should pull their socks up and ensure the safety and security of the Indian students abroad. And I totally concur with you. With so much of, bad incidents happening to Indian students abroad, I think the time has come that the Indian students should stay in India, study in India, and make India a developed nation by 2047.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.